Indian flavors, playing a starring role in more homes and kitchens around the country. And here to show us how to incorporate some of them into your favorite dishes, Floyd Cardoz, executive chef at Tabla here in New York. Good morning. Great to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
Love your restaurant. A wonderful, sort of amalgam of flavors and different sorts of influences. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Bombay.
Which we all call Mumbai now,
Which we call Mumbai now.
Yeah.
And I came to this country 22 years ago.
Right. Let's talk about what we think of as some sort of traditional Indian spices. What are these spices here, and how can folks like me use them at home? What are these?
See, all the spices we use in the restaurant at Tabla are a mix of Indian and some spices you get here. Now, these ingredients are very common in most Indian dishes.
Okay.
But I've adapted them. In the bread bar, what I do is I make a dish like this, which is a home-style Indian dish.
Right.
Which is very, very traditional.
This soup right here.
This is
this your grandma's
my
soup?
grandma's chicken curry that she would make, that we would eat with rice. And you can see, most people think Indian food is spicy, but this is not. It's milder, it's got spice to it, but it's not over-the-top heat. Now, I use these. If you have these spices, you can basically make any variation of curries. Like the hanger steak that I'm going to do today is going to use 3 of these spices. Here, this chicken curry, use these 4 spices. So you can vary them. You can do it with fish. You can do it with meat. You can do these 2. If you do them together, you can do them with the shrimp that I have.
And these spices this is the curry?
No, this is turmeric.
Turmeric and?
That's cumin. That's coriander seed, and that's black pepper. And these are various chilies that you could use.
Grandma's soup, it's great because the fire isn't on the front, it's on the back.
end.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, it's so terrific.
Exactly.
All right, let's just look at some of these other dishes as we get ready to do this. So here's Grandma's soup, and what's this one over here?
That is a samosa, very traditional chicken samosa with a light chickpea salad with yogurt, like a raita.
And then
we have the crab cake, and then we have the lemon rice, we have beet salad that my grand also used to make,
right?
And the black pepper shrimp, which is grilled on the tandoor. But it's the sweetness of the shrimp, and it's one of the most popular dishes at Tabla.
Yeah, because I love the combination of the sweet and the hot.
Yeah,
that's so terrific.
But that's very important in Indian food, is to have that balance. It's not only spicy, it's not only sweet, but it's sweet, sour, spicy, bitter. It's got all these things just hitting you from all sides. It makes it so exciting.
Yeah, it really is. It makes a great experience. So what are we going to do with this steak here, and what kind of meat is this?
This is hanger steak. This is beef, and is eaten in India, in Goa.
Right.
That's the state that I'm from.
Okay.
And I've adapted a little bit using a little bit of my Western technique in there. Now, if you eat steak in the West, it's always with mustard.
Right.
So the spices that I'm using in this is mustard seeds, cumin, and coriander.
Oh, terrific.
And we have them ground in here, so if you could help me just add them in.
All right. So
add them all in.
All right.
And we're going to marinate it overnight.
Overnight? In the fridge?
In the fridge.
Okay.
Put a little bit of salt and oil.
All right.
And after it's marinated, what we're going to do is we're going to mix it up with some oil, mix it up, and just put it in the fridge, and we're good to go for tomorrow.
All right.
Okay?
And don't be afraid to
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Right.
So
overnight in the fridge, and then we bring it out the next day. And how do we prepare it?
You can either grill it if you have a grill, or you can do it in a pan like I'm doing right now.
Right.
You take the steak, it's already, and you sear it on all sides.
Sear it on both sides.
Exactly. And once you sear it, you sear it nice, and then you put it in the oven.
Right.
Okay. And in about, I'd say, 8 to 10 minutes, at a 350-degree oven, you get a steak.
We need a knife.
We have a knife.
Yeah.
And
how would you serve this up there?
What I would serve with this is, we're going to do some greens over here. Local greens from the market. Kale, Swiss chard, spinach, with a little bit of ginger, a little bit of cumin. And we are going to serve it with the greens. Just like that. Salt
and it smells
so you got works so well with the ginger.
There you go.
And then
you know what? Let me just take a little piece of that. Floyd Cardoz, thank you so much.
As always,
so appreciated. For more on Chef Floyd's recipes, all you have to do is go to our website. That's earlyshow.cbsnews.com.